What's up, comic fam, comic fans? All right, we're gonna get into these books I bought. I bought a bunch of stuff. I didn't actually make it to San Diego Comic Con, but I got some San Diego Comic Con exclusives. All right, we got some Whatnot packages. We got some Rose Besh in here. What else? We got a Batman book. We got actually a couple of Batman books. Yeah, we're gonna get into all of it, including some books I didn't buy at San Diego Comic Con, or books I didn't buy that didn't come from San Diego Comic Con. But we're gonna get into all of it right after this. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, so I bought these books all around the San Diego Comic Con times. Not all of them are from San Diego Comic Con, but we'll get into it. A lot of these came off the internet, Whatnot, eBay, etc. I really wanted to make it to New York Comic Con this year, but it just wasn't in the cards. But anyway, it's all good because maybe next year. So let's do it. As you see right here, good comics. So I bought this off of pretty sure Whatnot, and yeah, they're the bags are are a little sketch, but the comics themselves look like they're in good shape. But we bought the Darth Vader run, the Kieran Gillen, the first appearance of Dr. Aphra. I think we spent about 45 on this. But yeah, we got issues 1, 2. Here's issue number 3. This one I think has one. Of course, the big book has one spine tick, but it's just one. Issue 3, issue 4, and for that price, for the run, I don't think that was a horrible price. So issue 5, issue 6, so issue 7, issue 8, and I do like supporting some of the smaller sellers on Whatnot when I can, so that's kind of what I did. Issue 9 and issue 10. All right, so let's go. Let's get into the next one. This one I got. See, if you remember, put the packing slip in there. I can remember who you are, who I bought it from, on Whatnot. I mean, I'll try to see if I can figure out what the Star Wars one was. I'm pretty sure I just go into the app, figure it out. But this was from a seller, Dead Ass Digital. This was a giveaway. So I was on the channel. I actually didn't end up buying anything this night. There were some high rollers out there. But they had a giveaway, so I entered and I won. I tried to win a few books, but either my bigger bets went without any gratification. But whatever, it's fun, right? It's fun to get out there and see if you can get a book. This is a David Finch cover, so this was the freebie I won, so at least it paid off to stay in the chat and hang around and see what books were popping that night. But this is Dark Knight's Death Metal 4, so it's a random win, but it's a Finch cover, so I'll take that. That's pretty cool. As we all know, Darkseid is a major player right now in the DC universe. All right, so then we hopped over to Comic Tom on Whatnot. Got some free stuff there too. I won 2 books. So I got this is a big time collectible Comic Tom exclusive. Doesn't look damaged or anything to that, so I don't know. I think they just gave me a free book, but this is Fantastic Four number 50. All right, with the Silver Surfer on the cover. It's foily, very nice. So I ended up winning that book. And then I also won one of the Fantastic Four packs, variant packs. He was just giving these away. I didn't even see him selling them during San Diego Comic Con. So yeah, this is a sealed pack of the Fantastic Four. So we'll probably rip that open and see what's in here. And maybe there'll be some goodness in there. But yeah, that was a freebie. That was a win. All right. So we also got a couple of other books. We got the Whatnot So we got the Whatnot convention exclusive of 252, The Amazing Spider-Man. I forget the artist's name, Nicoletta, something Nicoletta. But yeah, got this. It's anime style or animation style. Sorry, not anime. Totally different. Animation style. So of 252, and then we also got the Rose Besh swimsuit, Marvel swimsuit special, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So, also dope. What else did we get? All right, so then we bought some more Whatnot packs on another channel. Again, I forget that the shipping label wasn't included. Anyway, all good, all cool, because I don't know, we got some Fantastic Four Whatnot packs, which were ripped on air. So we got the Fantastic Four #1 Walt Simonson cover. Not shiny, not anything to that effect. Just good old Walt on a Fantastic Four #1 variant cover. And then we got, I can't tell if it's silver or blue, but I'm just gonna assume it's silver, because the blue is a lot more rare, and I don't think that was my luck. So we got the Fantastic Four #1 silver cover. If it is blue, I've seen the blue going for like $300 to $500. Silver, $30-40. So that's cool. Yeah, I honestly, even if it is the silver one, they made it just a little bit too blue. All right, what else did we get? We got the Fantastic Four #51. This is the Virgin variant. I forget what these were limited to. 2,000. So something like that, with the green background. Pretty cool. And then we got another one of these. I'm gonna say this is also silver, though, like when you hold it up to the light at a certain angle, it just looks blue. I don't know if you can see it on camera, so I don't know if it's blue or silver. But we got Fantastic Four #51, another foily. So it was silver prism and blue foil. Those were 3 foils you can get, and then there were like sketch covers and all sorts of other stuff. This is Fantastic Four #57, Mark Bagley on this cover. And I believe this one was Salvador LaRocca. I think I forgot to say who it was. So yeah, we got some Mark Bagley goodness here on this. And then we got some Ron Lim. We got Fantastic Four #209. And these were, all, they came out of the packs and they were put into some nice bags and boards. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that they were shipped with so much love and so much care. We got to hit up Whatnot and make sure we give the proper ratings for these things. And then last but not least, guys, we got 2 books that are also exclusives. We've got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ashcan special edition of DCKO. All right, and that's Scott Snyder and Javi Fernandez on that. And let me tell you, there's some good stuff in this. If you want to see some of the good stuff, check out New Comic Book Day Y with comic news from this past Wednesday, August 6th. It was August 6th when I recorded that live with Psychotronic Squirt Gun. And then last but not least, guys, we've got Batman #1, the Matt Fraction joint with Jorge Jimenez, who's been on at the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ashcan special edition. So those were my San Diego Comic-Con books. Oh wait, no, there's one more. Hold on, I forgot. I think I said I had 1 book, but there was 2. All right, almost forgot the other one. Oh, we got him. All right, first off, we've got that Alex Ross Superman #1. We got this from Rups Comics. Let me tell you, the packaging on this was phenomenal. I mean, when you say overkill, maybe, but it was phenomenal. Box, peanuts, inside that comic mailer, all sorts of craziness going on there. But we've got that really fly Superman #1 reprint. Yes. Or homage, not reprint, with Alex Ross doing the cover. We're also supposed to get a Spidey. That I'm gonna get way later. But yeah, and there was a little snafu with my order, but man, they took care of it right away. So Rups, shout out to Rups Comics and Durs, collecting with Durs, because they did me right on this one. We'll put that back in the bag eventually. Yeah, let's go. And then last but not least, this should be my last San Diego Comic-Con book for now. This is the Jay Lee Absolute Batman cover right here. Nice yellow foil. This guy's a bad boy. Yes, yes sir. So we got that as well. All right, awesome. That's some awesome stuff. Yes, I think we did all right with the San Diego Comic-Con haul. All right, guys, so those were my exclusives from San Diego Comic-Con, plus some books that I won that were free, plus the Dr. Aphra Darth Vader stuff that I bought around the same time, and I just lumped it all into one video. But thank you for being here, comic fans. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. Get ready for the next convention. I believe that's gonna be New York Comic-Con for me. I can't wait to go. And then next year, we're gonna really try to get to San Diego Comic-Con, okay? Peace, deuces, we're out. Ka-chink.